Hello everyone, it's Games from Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about the Netracells and Warframe that came out with Whispers in the Walls. Let's get it, shall we? I will say I like the fact that you can do them 5 times, that is amazing. And also the rewards are pretty good. I keep getting the arcanes, so I would really like some of the Tarford stones, obviously. But I keep getting the arcanes, which to be fair, they're new, so no complaints still. But I love the difficulty on it. It's not too super hard, it's not super easy either. I mean, it's pretty easy, honestly. If you have Revenant and like the meta, by the way, the meta is crazy, I'll show it real quick here on the screen. The meta is really something, isn't it? Revenant Prime with all the Jarman weapons and other things. Easy mode. You will not die. Unless you mess up and don't use your ability. Then, like, that's the only way you could die. But other than that, pretty simple. They give really good rewards. And also, I just think it's really fun. Man, I have no complaints about Netracells. I really don't. I think it's better than the Alcon hunts, in my opinion. Way better. It's just a fun thing to do real quick. I find the gameplay mechanics for it also really interesting. The fact that you can't die adds some difficulty though. But I mean the same thing for Falcon Hunts, right? But I also like the fact that each one of your squad members has to grab a negative factor thing, and then you have to go into the mission. And those, I wouldn't say there's too much teamwork involved, but you definitely want to kill enemies within the red circle. And then on top of that, you have to wait for one of them to find the actual thing. Well, one of your squad members has to take the specific thing to open the door, right? And one of you has the correct one, so you kind of have to meet up though, make sure you get it in. Those are bugs. Sometimes, like, the person will do it, and then, like, they'll wait for the other people to do it, but they actually have the correct one, but they'll say it's wrong at first. A little bit real, though, but hopefully that gets fixed. I mean, obviously, the DLCs just came out, so not much else to say, though, but overall, the experience is really good, in my opinion. Definitely let me know what you guys think of the Netracells. And, man, they're like level 296 to like 300. I think they start like 140 at times. It changes the difficulty and the level of the enemies and all that. So it's a little bit questionable though. But overall, though, in the hundreds to like 300s and something around that range. I definitely recommend doing the Netracells and not missing out on a single one, so that way you can max out on your chances of getting the powerful swords. You can put them together and make the higher level ones and the different ones that you can get, obviously from the new DLC. But overall, definitely get that done. Netracells aren't that hard either, and they're actually not super long. I think they're about as long as a few missions of the Alcon Hunt, if you think about it. Maybe a little bit shorter. I think they're definitely a little bit faster paced, depending on how long it takes you to do the kill enemy amount to get that percentage down. But that's kind of like the longest part. Finding the things within the start of the Netracells is actually pretty easy, in my opinion. But the kill thing can take a little bit of time, depending on if your squad is killing guys outside the red circle rather than inside the circle. But if you have it down, it's pretty good. Especially if you have people that you know that you play with, it would be even faster. But if you're playing with randoms, definitely probably adds a few extra minutes on top of that. And then it depends on if they die and whatnot too. So yeah, a little bit of risk involved though. I really don't have anything else to say about Netracells other than that it's a really fun game mode and a mechanic. Like, honestly, you go in, you find the 3 databases, you kill the guys within the red circle, and then you get to the end thing, break it open, and then you leave. And as long as you're keeping an eye on your health so you don't die, because obviously if you die you have to get revived or you get killed and then you have to redo everything. But as long as you take note the negative factor that you started with in the run, you'll be good. Yeah. Netracells are very easy in my opinion. Have a fun time doing it, and if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel to see future content come out soon. I'll catch you guys next time. Games from out.